Marrakesh, Morocco.
Welcome to Marrakech!
A bustling city sitting in a valley between the small and large Atlas Mountains, mixing both the exotic and the mystical, and is the biggest tourist hub in Morocco. In April 2025, we took a Jet2 city break to Marrakesh, courtesy of Hello Sunshine. Over the coming weeks on the channel, we'll be sharing our experience from the bustling Medinas, the rooftop restaurants, the tea houses, to the serenity of a hot air balloon and the camel rides in the desert.
So what's a girl like you doing in a place like this?
We'll also be trying some local delicacies.
Good to hell.
Oh my god, that looks vile.
So make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of our adventures as we explore Marrakesh. Hello and welcome back to yet another little mini series. This is the fourth one this year. 4 consecutive months, 4 city breaks, one of our own, which was Warsaw. This is another sponsored mini series with Hello Sunshine. This time we are flying to Marrakesh, but we are flying from Glasgow Airport this time. So it's more like a tour of airports in the UK, I suppose. We've just arrived. We're staying at the Courtyard by Marriott. I'll put the price down at the bottom here, how much this costs. So we've got the hotel for the night. It's literally about a 5-minute walk to the airport, and we've got the parking included at the hotel, which is the hotel car park rather than one of the multi-stories here. So we'll quickly show you the room we've got. We're on the 2nd floor. We've actually got a disabled room, so it's a little bit bigger and there's a bit more space. Let's go inside, let's show you the room, and let's get this mini series off to a start.
Welcome. So this is my room for tonight. It's very spacious, loads of room. We have a bed. I think it's 2 mattresses, because it's a little bit hard in the middle.
You can tell
there.
at the bottom as well. It's like...
Yeah. Normally it's like a double mattress on top, but it isn't. But it's 2 single mattresses. Got lights. Got a little speaker, Bluetooth speaker.
I've got a surprise for you.
Oh no.
I've got something very appropriate for where we're going, using the Bluetooth speaker.
Oh, okay. And the room's got aircon in as well. The panel is just on the side there. You can adjust it.
That light, isn't it? Like in here.
It's very bright, yeah. Nice big windows, and you can see
the motorway.
The motorway, lovely. And the airport is just over there.
Yeah.
Airport's only actually a 5-minute walk from here as well. So got a little chair and a little puffy there. Got a telephone. If you want to ring for room service, got the numbers on the phone there. There's a little walking guide as well, map to tell you how to get to the airport.
Pick that up at reception.
You can get one at reception as well, yeah. With a nice little doodle pad if you've got a thought in the middle of the night, Jamie.
You can write the fact of the day on
Stick your
there.
big ideas down.
Fact of the day.
You've got your plug sockets.
Your Bible.
Oh, you've got the Book of Mormon and your Holy Bible, just in case.
It's meant to be a good play, the Book of Mormon.
Bit of light reading there. Got a desk. There is no mirror there, but there is a huge mirror across there, which I will show you. You also get glasses and some...
It's like talcum powder.
I thought it was milk when I came in. I thought, oh, juice. 2 bottles of spring water. There's a nice little thing for ice. I don't know where the ice is. I'm assuming you maybe have to get it from the bar, possibly.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's like an ice bucket thing there or not. But anyway, that's quite nice. And then in the cupboard you have a hairdryer, your ironing board. They've also got a dry cleaning and laundry service if you needed that as well. Got your teas, coffees, paper cups, some little shortbreads.
How's that? What do you have Prosecco?
Yeah. Got a safe, and it tells you how to do that. And there's also a little fridge. We've got a little cupboard there, place to put your bags and stuff. Nice big TV, plenty of sockets everywhere. And then you've got a lovely big mirror. which is good. Place to hang your
Cool.
coat.
Well, there's loads of places actually to hang your coats.
Yeah, there is. There's loads.
That's six or seven
Six
hangers?
different places, yeah. And then the bathroom is here. The bathroom's huge. I don't know where the light is. So it's actually a wet room. Obviously, it's a disabled room, so obviously it's catered for, I suppose, people in a wheelchair or mobility issues. So you've got, so you can have a seat if you want it. So yeah, the shower's there. Obviously, don't know how well the shower is because we haven't had one yet. You get your toiletries there as well, so you don't need to bring them. The basins, everything's obviously low down because obviously it's a disabled
We might
room.
end up disabled by the end of the night.
Well, that's fine. That's all right. But it's really big. You've got all your towels, even got little face fillers, that's quite good. So they're all on there, towels on there, there's a couple of towels on there. And like I say, it's a wet room, so
Somewhere
you've just
to
got
rest your back as well when you go to the netty.
Oh yeah. And then even a pull cord if you need an emergency.
All settled in here at the Marriott. We're gonna just get changed. We're gonna go for something to eat, aren't we?
I'm gonna go pop into Glasgow and get something to eat. I think some Italians tonight.
Yes, not far from the airport. Trattoria Genova, I believe.
All right.
It's not actually in Glasgow, it's just outside of the airport perimeter, so it's not too far away.
Okay.
Yeah. So yes, we're gonna get changed, get showered after our drive up. It's taken about 3.5 hours to get up here. We got stuck in traffic just outside of Glasgow. But what do you think of the hotel anyway? How many jets out of 5 for this?
Hotel, it's fine actually. It's really nice. Yeah, probably at the minute. Well, for the room, I would say 4.8.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. Yeah, spot on. Nice, big, spacious, clean, tidy. Coming into the place looks really nice as well. Obviously, we'll check out the bar at some point before we leave. Parking's excellent. It's literally on site, so you've just got to park, and we're like literally 2 seconds from the door. Check-in was a little bit long, but obviously there was only one on the desk, but they did get somebody else to come.
Oh, one thing to mention: there's no shuttle service from here.
No,
but it's only a 5-minute walk, like you mentioned before.
So you'd have to walk, which is only about 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Or if you wanted to get a taxi, then you'd have to get a taxi. But obviously the hotel can order the taxi for you as well. But no, it's really good. Impressed with it.
Yeah.
Pleased with yours.
This place?
Somewhere new.
Right, let's get showered and changed and let's get some food. Because I'm hungry.
And we'll see you
in the morning.
We'll see you in the morning for
Marrakesh.
the start of our trip to Marrakesh. Cheers.
Okay, so that is the Marriott Hotel. It was alright there, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, it was spot on. I really liked it,
yes. Like I say, 5-minute walk. It's well signposted on the way through. It's ideal, isn't it?
Yeah, no. There is a Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
That's like closer, but I think we chose the right place. Really,
I think so.
To stay there, yeah.
It was decent. It was comfortable. We had a huge room because it was that disabled room. So yeah, no, it was quite comfortable. Like I say, the park, and you're not like right kind of in the airport here, so it's not as confusing to kind of find car parks and whatever. So it's been fine. So anyway, we're heading to Marrakesh. It's going to be about a 4-hour flight from here in Glasgow. So it's a bit of a longer one, probably about similar to the Canary Islands.
It is, yeah.
But we're heading pretty much into the desert. It's going to be roasting, and it's going to be roasting. It is a new one for us. It's a new airport for us. It's a new destination. Neither of us have been to Morocco before, so this could be interesting. So we're going to get amongst the souks in Medina and Square. We've also got a hot air balloon.
We have, yes. We might take in a little bit of a camel ride.
Yeah. Might even need a camel burger.
And I've been looking up camel burgers, yes.
Ride it there, need it. Shall we go and get our bags checked in? Let's go and get the official stuff out of the way. We'll get through security and we'll see you past security. We'll let you know what the security process is like. We'll see what the bag check-in's like, if it's any different to the ones we've done recently. And then we'll see you in the bar.
Oh yes.
Past security.
We'll have to do the bar, yeah. Yes.
Right.
Come on, let's go.
If you plan on flying to any Jet2 destination, in our case today we're flying to Marrakesh from Glasgow Airport, we're going to show you the baggage check-in here at Glasgow in Terminal 2, Door 1.
Yes, Door
1. So here it's a little bit different to other ones we've done before. It's the self-bag check-in. Jackie will guide you through the process of checking your bag in here.
I will.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So we've gotten through the security process. We've dropped our bag. First, before we go any further, cheers. You're getting an inches cider and a Moretti.
Moretti.
How much were they, Jacqueline?
It was £14.88 for
Right.
the 3 pints.
So probably pretty standard for an airport
Yeah,
price.
really.
Right, so let's talk about the bag check-in process here at Glasgow.
Yes, because it's different
It's a little
to
bit
the other
different.
airports. They're using the self-check-in where you have to wear your bag. Got to wear your bag, scan your boarding pass, you get a ticket, put that on your bag, and then you take your bag across to the girls where they put your bag in to disappear.
Yeah, like on the conveyor thing. Actually, really simple process and probably quicker than a normal bag drop. And the staff are really friendly. There was loads of staff around to help you, checking your bags, making sure that you know what you're doing. If you get stuck, they'll come across and they'll help you. So yeah, it was no problem at all.
Yeah,
was it?
there wasn't.
dead easy.
There was quite a few people there as well, so it wasn't like it wasn't busy. I think there's loads of other flights going out as well. And if you do the label, don't pull the little coloured tags off. Don't pull anything off. All you do is peel it and stick it on. Otherwise, you've got to do it again.
Yeah. With the bags dropped off, we've gone through security. So just to confirm, we did get asked a question last night, but somebody who is leaving from Glasgow, whether they have the new scanners here at Glasgow, and we can confirm that they do.
Yeah, they do. So
Yeah, it's quite busy actually today, and what are we now kind of towards the back end of April, so the holiday season's really starting to ramp up. You can tell that now, can't you?
Yeah.
The security area, when we're coming, I thought, oh, we're going to be stuck here for ages, because the queue was quite big, wasn't it? But it just flowed dead quick.
yeah, their new scanners are great
Oh,
because
that's-
everything just flows. They're telling you all the time. You've literally just leave everything in your bag. The only thing you need to take off yourself is check you've got
Belt.
nothing in your pockets. Take your belt off. Everything else you just leave on. If they need you to take your shoes off, they'll let you know that as well. Depends on like what kind of shoes you've got on really. But normally it's absolutely fine. Yeah, everything just stays in your bag. Don't start messing on trying to take things out of your bag.
I think Jackie got tested for drugs again.
and yeah,
Had to rub your feet on some. I thought you was getting weird.
yeah, I had to put my hands on like some.
Thought you were getting
railing.
measured up for a Zimmer frame.
Maybe I was too fat for the flight.
From getting into the queue to getting to the scanner, I think it took about 7 minutes. So this is our first time flying from Glasgow. So we're sat here, it's called the Bird and Signet. We set ourselves up here we'll wait for our flight. This is our first time in Glasgow Airport. I've never been here before, Jackie's never been here before. I believe it's got new ownership here at Glasgow Airport of a company called Avi Allianz. So apparently they're going to be investing, I think, £350 million into this airport to attract like about another million people to come through here, because there's obviously quite a lot of competition between Edinburgh Airport and Glasgow Airport. Obviously Edinburgh attracts more people through it, more passengers. So what they're trying to do here at Glasgow is invest 350 million, I think change some of the kind of landing bays for the aircraft, and they're hoping to get like another million people coming through this airport. I think at the minute they're expecting 8.5 million people to come through here this year. They're looking to kind of extend it, and you can kind of see they're doing a few renovations around the place as well. All the airports seem to be doing it at the minute, like I've noticed loads. But apparently Glasgow really struggled during COVID and they had to lay a lot of stuff off. So I think ever since then it's been kind of a slow pick up again. So that's obviously why they're investing the money here. It's a bit of a strange layout of an airport. I always find when I'm not like at Newcastle, because you get used to a certain airport, but I don't know, the
It was a little bit strange. I mean, it all kind of like flows, although apart from you had to check your bags in, and then you kind of have to backtrack on where you've
that
already
was
been.
weird,
You've got to
wasn't
come
it?
back in, and then go up.
It's
So that was
probably
a bit
because
strange.
of the way we came into the airport. Well, I actually saw the doors, but we didn't know that was the Jet2 check-ins. I think was it Terminal 2, Door 1 for the Jet2 check-ins. So keep an eye out if you are flying the Jet2.
But no, it's all right. It's like I say, it's all just one. You can't really get lost, to be fair.
No.
It's quite good. Jamie was saying earlier as well, the prices seem cheaper in this duty-free to
Yeah,
Newcastle and stuff.
I was looking at the aftershaves like Chanel Allure, which is one of the ones I usually get. It seemed to be about £30 or £40 cheaper here than Newcastle. And I was looking, it was the 150ml bottle I'd looked at. I think it was £96, which is still expensive. But I'm sure at Newcastle Airport was well over 100, I think it was about
I think it was
£120.
£120.
That was for the 100ml. So I don't know whether I just thought all duty frees would pretty much be standard price, to be fair. So anyway, as part of our Jet2 flight, we've been asked to review some of the meals on this one. We don't usually do the proper meals on board. but we're being asked to sample some of the meals going and coming back from Marrakech.
Yeah, so this is the on-board meals, not the actual like snacks and stuff like that. So yeah, we've never.
So once you pre-order,
that,
isn't it? Yeah. Hello Sunshine have asked us if we would actually do some reviews on this.
And you know, I like a little bit of food, so why not?
Let's see how picky you are with your food on.
Yes.
Like I say, over the course of this weekend, we're going to be looking around Marrakesh. So I think our first video after this will be kind of our first impressions of Marrakesh. We'll be getting breakfast we're staying in a Riad in the Medina. It's the Riad Armelle. We'll be getting a taxi from the airport, so obviously we'll show you getting from the airport and getting to our Riad.
The taxis will only get so far, and then you've got to, I think it's about maybe a 10-15 minute walk or something like that.
Obviously we'll show you our room when we get there. It's looking very hot this weekend. We're looking at 31 to 36 degrees, so that's going to be...
I'll be a pool of water.
Yeah, and we have actually got a really nice meal booked tonight.
Oh yes,
restaurant
yes,
at the Terrace Epices.
Yeah,
so we'll obviously be reviewing that. Like I say, we've got the hot air balloon ride with camel ride and a Berber breakfast on Sunday morning. Yeah, so we might have a bit of a free afternoon on the Sunday afternoon, because we've only really got 2 full days here in Marrakesh, so we haven't got a lot of time. We're having to cram as much as we can into 2 days. Yeah, let's see how it goes anyway. We'll try and capture what we can. We'll show you a little bit of the flight. Obviously we're going to show you the meals on board. I think the menus are going to be the same as our previous episodes in Palma and Rome, so I would imagine they'll be exactly the same. If there's any difference, I'll film it and I'll put it on. Anyway, let's have these pints. Let's finish them off.
Yeah, relax.
Still got about an hour, and we'll see you on board.
See you on board that Jet2 Flight. See you soon.
Okay, we are at the gate, so we've just had a couple of pints there. Got a bit wild in the bar actually, didn't it?
Oh yes.
Not us.
Yeah,
You'll be pleased to know. With some Hindu, so I hope they're not going to Marrakesh, because we're screaming on and also. So we're just waiting now. I think everything's running on time. Doesn't seem actually too busy where we are. Gate 26. Be good if it was a quiet flight, really, wouldn't it?
If it's just what's
at
the moment, it might not be too bad.
I mean, we've still got half an hour before we'll leave. It wasn't actually that far from where we're sat as well. Gate 26 is one of the first gates you come through, so it's spot on. Ready to go. Oh, and what I didn't mention is the continental coxswain's on a new continent. North Africa. Bit of fact for you. Jamie's fact of the day, never mind Jai's. Let's get boarded, let's get on, let's get settled. Let's have a drink and let's have some food.
Yes, I'm a little bit peckish now, yes.
Right, we seem to be a little bit late boarding. It is now 3 o'clock and we're meant to be leaving at 5 past. So I don't know, we're probably going to get away a bit late, I would imagine. I'm probably going to make a bit of time up. But we're just heading on to plane now. Getting away about 20 minutes late. I'm not sure what the delay was, but like we said before, just getting on the flight was like nearly 3:05, so for whatever reason, hopefully they'll make that time up coming back anyway. So the flight's probably about half full. There's quite a few people starting to move around here now. We've been up for about 10-15 minutes, so we're just waiting for the service. We're waiting for the food, obviously, so we're just going to sit and take in some scenery and wait for the food to come. the food has come. Well, we haven't waited very long at all. With your meal, you do get complimentary water, tea or coffee. I've got a chicken tikka masala and Jackie has got a beef massaman curry. So let's dig in and let's get the review of this airplane food.
Smells good. Yes, we've got like a little tiny in-flight meal. I've got a massaman curry. Give it a go. Got some rice. Ooh. I was hotter than I was expecting it to be. So I'll try a bit of the curry. It's quite tasty. It does actually taste like a massaman curry. And the beef's really soft. That little bit of the rice is a little bit mushy. It's fine. It's alright. Very tasty. Yeah, lovely. Well, I'm quite surprised. Yeah, it's good. I'll try this bit of veg. No, it's really nice actually, yeah, just dead good little snack really. And it's actually quite tasty, the sauce is gorgeous, yeah. Also you get a little cheese and crackers with chocolate mousse, lovely. And you obviously get a water as well with your meal. But yeah, no, if you fancy a bit of a change, why not get an in-flight meal?
I have opted for the chicken tikka masala as an in-flight meal. Let's give this a try. So as you can see, looks like we've got chickpeas in there, I would say. The rice, a little bit of tomato on top of the rice, and then your chunks of chicken on top. So yeah, there's chickpeas on there, which I wouldn't normally see in a chicken tikka masala, but the sauce is really tasty. The rice is quite nice. My rice is quite well done. It's pretty much boiled to perfection. I think Jackie's was a bit more mushy. That's actually not bad. It's been a long time since I've had airplane food. Like a meal like this, used to get them included as part of your flight, but now obviously everything's extra. But in terms of quality, that's actually quite decent.
We have the little chocolate mousse, I'll try that. Looks quite good. It's gooey. That's very chocolatey. That's really nice. Gorgeous. Oh, I mean, I do love chocolate, so really creamy, really rich, very chocolatey, light, lovely. There's just like a little pot. They're cute. Lovely. Can I have yours as well, Jamie? For aeroplane food, obviously the first time I've had it on this flight, so I can't really compare with anything else. It's actually like alright, yeah. I would definitely order it again and consider it. Nice little change. Probably rate this 4.7.
So while Jackie is munching away on her chocolate mousse, I'm going to try the cheese and crackers. So it's a laughing cow. Got like quite a decent sized block of cheese. I mean, you can see how much I've filled up that cracker with just a little Jacob's cracker. I do like a bit of cheese and crackers, so we've just received a lovely little surprise from Richard and the Hello Sunshine team, and we've been gifted with a bottle of champagne, so that's really nice of them. So thank you, Richard and Hello Sunshine. It's really, really kind. We didn't expect that, so it's a nice surprise.
If you want to get your holiday off to a good start, why not treat yourself to a nice bottle of champagne? Now, if you are a subscriber to our channel and on the Facebook page of Hello Sunshine and you quote the promo code COXIN, you can get yourself a free bottle of this. So why would you go now and book a holiday, ring on this number below and bag yourself a bottle of champagne, kickstart your holiday. Cheers!
We're just over an hour into the flight now, so we're just going to sit back, we're going to relax for a bit. We're going to enjoy our champagne, probably watch a film or TV series or something. I hope you've enjoyed the little section on the food. It was actually pretty good. Didn't think it would be as good as that, but it was actually really tasty. We're just going to relax and we'll see you when we arrive in Marrakesh. Welcome to Marrakech. I think we've landed on Mars.
It's very red
Looks like
and
it, doesn't
dusty.
it? Let's see how it is. So here we are, we've arrived in Morocco. You can feel the heat when you get off the plane. It's not too bad, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Queue for people getting on here. So we've arrived about 15-20 minutes later than we should have. But obviously that was because we took off a bit later than expected. So let's see how long it's going to take to get through passport, get our bag. And then we'll show you a bit of stuff about the money here in Morocco. And we'll be getting a taxi to our Riad in the Medina. Let's get through. So that passport experience was unique. We're more bothered about us being on YouTube than anything else. Although they did ask what our job was. Didn't expect that. We're saying, oh, what's your job in the UK? Not YouTube, it's part-time. There was a couple of people in front of the queue. Looked, it's quite a big hall. And we got through, there's loads of people working there. But we got through pretty quick. It was okay. Oh, and here's our bag. Perfect. So that was pretty quick. Well, got here, and there's probably just people here for weekends, so they probably haven't checked the bag in. There was 3 bags on the carousel. We literally walked up and there it was going around. But yeah, the whole passport thing was very strange. Can you give you a little bit of a once-over, but nothing too. So I had to write our YouTube channel down, so you better watch what you're doing when you're here in Morocco.
I know. I thought he was asking us like the hotel. Obviously, I thought I wasn't like saying it right. And he's going, no, yeah, YouTube. And I was like, what, you want my YouTube channel? He's like, write it down.
What, you mean you didn't know already?
I know. How dare.
We're gonna go and probably draw some money out because here in Morocco, the currency, it's a closed currency, so you can't buy any in the UK before you come. One thing we've got is the Revolut card. So if you have a Revolut card, you can load it up with Moroccan Dirham and you can draw money out once you get here using that Revolut card, and you'll save all the charges on like the commission and all that. You might get charged a bank fee for drawing it out from a machine, but you'll not get charged those commission rates.
Yeah.
And you get a good rate on the Revolut as well. So you get kind of like the bank rate, so you get a better rate than what you would on the high street anyway. So it's probably worth doing.
And if not, you need to bring cash with your English money, and you can get it changed here in the airport. Apparently, it's better to get it changed in the airport rather than like in the city kind of thing. Not sure if that's true, but that's what we've read. Kind of think everything's kind of said the same. So yeah, there's loads of exchange places as well. Like as soon as you come through.
Yeah. So let's go and draw some money out, and then we're going to jump in a taxi and get ourselves to our Riad in the Medina.
Yes.
Let's go. If you're looking for a SIM card when you get here, there's 3 desks over here. So we've got Orange, Maroc Telecom, and some other one, Inwi I think it's called. So there's 3 options there if you're stuck for data when you get here, or you haven't got an eSIM. That's a place to go. So we've got our money out. It was a little bit more of a chore than we thought because one of the things wouldn't take our bank card for whatever reason. But we've got our money. I think you're limited to 2,000 dirham a day, is that correct? So yeah, and we got charged like 35 dirham to withdraw, but obviously we haven't got that conversion rate, so you haven't got to pay for that. So the next thing is getting a taxi. Okay, so as you come out, you need to go right. So you'll see signposted on the floor, arrows pointing towards a taxi. What you need to do is get a ticket from the taxi booking desk here. So you'll not need to haggle for a taxi or anything. You get it. You basically pay here at the office and get a ticket, and you'll take it to the taxi who'll take you to your hotel. So once you've got your ticket, you just need to basically go across the road here. There's like a little ramp up and the taxis are all behind here. It cost us 150 dirham to get into the city. You just need to give the name of your hotel. They'll give you a taxi number, and all you do is go up there and grab your taxi. Straight into it, bustle bustle. So obviously because our Riad is right in the kind of Medina walls. Look at a little cat. Little cat. We'll have to walk because there's no kind of roads other than if you've got a motorbike. You just seem to be able to get through on motorbikes. So we've probably got about a little 5-minute walk. We're just going to walk through this souk here and find out where we're staying and dump our bags and let this weekend begin. Okay, so we have arrived in the Riad Armelle. But honestly, what a stunning building this is. It's absolutely beautiful. I didn't actually realise because I got accosted outside by 3 blokes who were like, oh, you're on YouTube, and they wanted photographs taken, and we're trying to battle through. People were like trying to ask like, oh, you need directions, because I had my map out. So that's one thing to be careful of when you're here in Morocco, especially in Marrakesh. When you're in the main Medina part, if it looks like you're lost, you'll get people asking if you need directions, but they want money for that. So the best thing to do is just ignore them. So that's what we did, and these guys were basically like, oh no, we don't want money, but they was hanging outside of here. But we just checked in, we just had to fill some documents in. So we're just going to have a quick drink and then we'll be heading to the room. Yeah? Yeah. Right, well, we arrived safe and sound last night. We didn't do the room tour last night because by the time we got checked into the room, it was pretty much we had to get changed and get out because we did have a booking for a restaurant. So this morning we'll show you the room. Just this little place here behind. It's really cozy, it's really snug, it's lovely, it's really, really nice. We're really impressed with this place. So let's go and see Jet2 and let's show you around our little room here at Riad Armelle.
So.
Peekaboo.
Peekaboo, welcome to Aladdin's cave.
First thing, watch your head, because I'm quite tall, so I'm having to duck down to get in here. So if you're tall like me, watch your head when you come in.
Yeah, some of them are even smaller. They're like arches. Yeah, I've seen a guy and he was proper like.
There's a one downstairs.
Yeah, downstairs. It's honestly, it's probably I would probably have to duck down as well. So this is our room. It is beautiful. It's lovely. It is like Aladdin's cave. It's just like I like Jasmine the princess. So we've got the bed. It's feels quite hard, but it's actually, we slept all right last night, didn't we?
Yeah,
so colours are all beautiful as well in here. And we've got wardrobes. Obviously, we've just got the like the little foils across. So there's hangers in that one. Obviously, we're unpacked and stuff. So a couple of shelves. There is a safe as well in the room.
I never actually noticed that.
Yeah, and obviously there's plenty of space to put your stuff.
Are there camel humps on the top there?
And then
I just noticed that.
Boobies. You've got bedside lights, which are lovely. It's lush at night when it's like dead dark and that. You've got sockets as well on either side, so that's really good. You've got your window, which open up onto the beautiful roof terrace there, right on the top floor. And it's really, really pretty. It's huge as well, the roof terrace. It goes down and all the way around. I'll show you around that afterwards. Got another window, another bedside light and another socket. You've got 2 sockets there, and then it's not very big, the room, so it doesn't need to be. It's just it's lovely, yeah. And got a lovely sink. You do get all your toiletries in as well, so you wouldn't have to bring that. There is a hairdryer. It's not great. Jamie tried it this morning. It's not great, but it'll do. To be fair, it's probably that moment where your hair would dry. And you get your towels. Towels are dead soft as well. You got a shower, a lush shower. Rainfall one, and the other one is there. It's all decorated really nice as well. And again, you do have your toiletries in the little Aladdin's cove there. You've got a little desk and drawers, lovely mirror, stool to sit.
Like
you do get complimentary bottles of water there as well. I don't know if they top them up. We bought this, that did not come with it. And they've got 2 little drawers as well. And then in this little, you have the...
This is where I kept Jet2 locked last night.
We have the toilet. Again, it's quite cute. But yeah, keep that door locked. So you've also got aircon in the room as well. We've currently got it on the coldest it'll go, and it's still quite warm. It's comfortable, but I thought it might have been a bit colder. Obviously the thing's just on the wall there where you come in.
Yeah. Do you want to show the roof terrace, Jacqueline?
Yes, let's go see the roof terrace. We have come out to the lovely roof terrace. So you've got plenty of sunbeds. I'm assuming these are towels. Yeah, so there's towels in all the bags as well, yeah. You've got that huge area. This is all lit up at night time as well. It's really pretty. More sunbeds. There's a couple of rooms up here, I think, as well. Got another little nice area here. Lovely big mirror. All the flower and everything's really nice. Got more sunbeds. Another little seating area there.
That's down into
that looks down into the courtyard, but there's obviously cover over at the minute.
Yeah.
I guess to stop the birds and stuff going down. And then you come up to this little area.
I hope that's not the disabled ramp.
There's a slide if you want one. Then it comes up to here. Then you go, oh, the stunning views.
And then you have the vistas of Marrakesh. So over in the distances, that's the Koutoubia Mosque over there. So this is kind of where the main Medina part is. You've got Jamal Fnar over this way as well. I think the airport's across this way here. But yeah.
It's beautiful.
Decent. So yeah, it's quite a nice place, isn't it?
Oh, I love it. It's really nice. Yeah, it's very, very, very pretty. Very Moroccan.
Like I say, really impressed so far. I wasn't sure what to expect, but what I did expect is exactly kind of what we're getting. But it's a lot nicer than I thought it would be, to be fair.
I didn't realise the roof terrace was so big. Obviously I've seen pictures, massive. But I didn't obviously realise how big it is. So it's really nice, very quiet.
It is.
It's crazy, like, because you're out on the streets, there's so much going on, so noisy. And as soon as you shut down doors, it's like
just
nothing.
Like a haven, isn't it?
Just, it is actually nice to just get in and recharge your brain.
That's our travel day anyway. I hope you've enjoyed our trip out here to Marrakesh. It is a bit of a different destination. So next time around, we're actually going to be out and about exploring Marrakesh, which is what we're about to do. So in the next episode, we're going to visit maybe about 7 or 8 different places within Marrakesh. Probably all within this Medina, some historical places. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Join us in the next one where we'll be getting amongst the hustle and bustle of Marrakesh, in the heat, getting angry, getting hassled. So we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like the video if you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to leave your comments and subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you in Marrakesh next time. Bye.
Bye.